So I'm just getting started here on this Abyssal Demon task. Been a little while since I've killed something other than Zulrah. I really was single-minded with it when I was doing it, aside from just getting some supplies and stuff. It was pretty much all Zulrah all the time. So now that I've finished some other sort of Zulrah-related grind, I want to come back here, get myself another whip. Sort of impatiently, I used the only whip that I had on me made it into a tentacle. So I've been using it for some things, but I'm sketching myself out like, oh man, what's gonna happen if I use all the charges? And so hopefully I'll be putting that anxiety to rest soon. Getting myself another whip, so that'll be nice. Anyways, I was looking at the different XPs that I need. Well, just like what levels I'm sort of close to and what I have in my bank and everything. And I think I was mentioned 83 smithing before. I get to just about 82 with what I have in the bank right now. You know what? I haven't even potted. Look at me go. So I got about 82 banked. It's about 300k more XP to go, difference to get to 83. There it is! Oh, right now, man! I swear I've been like 1,000 and dry or something. Probably more like 800 or something, but that is so funny. Okay. So 300k smithing XP to go until I have 83 banked, which is about 5k gold or roughly 5k of mithril or steel, some addy in there. They're all pretty similar XP rates per bar. So also looked at herb lore, and I'm a lot closer to having 80 banked than I thought. I only have about 15k experience to go, so I'll go gathering fungus and dragon scale dust and some spider eggs. Not gonna get every single thing for the herbs that I have in the bank, but getting an extra. Really, shield left half. Okay. Weird. This has been a cool task, I guess. Makes me lose my train of thought. Yeah, so I won't be getting every secondary for every herb that I have, but 15k to get 80 is like nothing, so I'll probably be trying to get that. I'm gonna need food, and I'm also really close to 87 fishing, so that works out pretty well. Just a couple hours at Minnows, and I'll have that. That's put me around 1,000 sharks. I'll get 90 cooking from cooking all that stuff, and if I don't, I got a lot of grapes, so it'll happen regardless. I got myself a skeletal wyvern task, so I'll be doing that soon. I don't want to use my manta rays that I have left in the bank for them. Not like it would really take too many to, finish the task, but I said I was gonna do this fishing anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and fish some sharks in Caramboin. Probably get that cooking level 2, so I'll be back with a little update about that soon. Well, goddamn, I just got 13 off that one plant. Thank you now. Thank you, Mother Nature. Appreciate you. My Meemaw was killed by a duck. How do you like that? Get out of here, you dumb ducklings. Hope you never get another mother. Idiots. So I was thinking about it, and I think I'm gonna go for 100,000 minnows. Get that shiny number. What is that? 2.5k sharks? Yeah, let's get that shiny number. Hey, there we are. Got myself that 87 fishing. Think it's time to celebrate by killing a few ducks. Get the fuck out of here, you sons of bitches. Alright, I'm at just about 35k minnows, so still got a while to go. So I only have 600k to my name right now. That's kind of bumming me out. Alrighty, here we go. Look at that. Oh, I am cheesed. I am cheesed. Alright. Can I hit the stuck? Oh. Yeah, I can. Alright, whatever. Yeah, how many would I like? I would like all fucking bajillion of them. Thank you very much. So, based on the number of fish I decided to go with, I did roughly 8 hours at the bare minimum of fishing. It was probably more like 10 or 12, honestly, but I actually banked way more than just getting myself to 90. I think I may get 91. It'll be pretty darn close, so that's cool. Got myself 3 or 4 hours of cooking here, so I'll be enjoying that, kicking back a little bit. Alright, I think I'm dangerously close to getting 90. This will be my first level 90 stat that's not combat. Oh, baby. Ooh, child. Yeah. So this is what my wyvern gear setup looks like. I think I might have brought too much food, but it's been a little while since I killed him, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Wyverns always feel like a productive task. Get those Renar and Snap seeds and all them bones, pure essence. Just all around a good task. And then there's that bonus layer of excitement, you know, like, ooh, am I gonna be lucky today? I am not gonna be lucky today. I have 4 left and only less than 3,000 skeletal wyvern kills, so I'm not getting my hopes up. I feel like a little bit of a crazy person right now. I looked at the clip before where I had 600k stuff from the wyvern task, and now I have 300k. I used like 400 or 500k and I don't remember where. What did I do with it? Alright, well, I have Down syndrome. I bought the staffs, the daily staffs from Varrock, and forgot about it. When I was doing Mage Arena 2, unlocking the other god spells, I got skull tricked inside the arena, and I lost my dragon dagger, so I don't have an okay spec weapon for these guys right now. What you got for me, babe? Necreol. I think I'm actually gonna do that. There's a couple seeds that I want, and I'm low on house tabs, so hopefully I'll get some clay. I'm gonna do these in the Slayer Tower. I like the drops there better. The halberd is for if I get a superior. Crush him out. So I got myself a Hellhound task, and I did a couple kills at Cerberus, and just wasn't feeling it right now. The other thing I want to kill is the Barrows brothers, so I'm gonna make some Barrows tabs. Alright, the internet is a weird place. I just gotta show you this. I just gotta show you this. Who would do that? Who would do that? Who would do this? So I second guess myself a lot just when I'm doing something for an extended period of time. And I was thinking, do I really need to make these tabs? You know, I could just use the teleport spell when I want to spam Barrows. I could just switch to the spell book, but honestly, it's just so much more convenient to not have to run around and switch the spell book. I can just be like, oh, I want to knock out a few Barrows chests. Boom, boom, boom. Just grab the tabs and good to go. So I'm gonna stay optimistic about it, and I'll get I think 90k mage XP from making all the tabs. So there's a couple upsides there. So I've got my rings, I got my food, I'll have a ton of Barrows tabs. Aside from making some potions, the only other thing I can really think of is making some house tabs, and I'm really hesitant to get clay, so we'll see if not sure if I want to do that.
What up, peeps?
So I finished making those Barrows tabs. I wanted to get a nice big number of over 1,000, so I didn't have to worry about, coming back here and doing it. I'm just going to switch off the spell book so I can not feel like an idiot for having Barrows tabs while on this spell book. And this is what I'm going to wear for Barrows. Now, I could wear my tank gear, but I look like a fucking idiot. Totally forgot about the occult necklace. I'll be bringing that too.
I wanted to say something else.
Hey, I just got Carol's crossbow.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, weird. The Carol's crossbow was remarkable because that was my first kill today since I've made these tabs. So yeah, that's why I got a little bone. That's why I got a little boner off it. Look at all these good looks. That's 5 in a row without anyone saying dick. No one said anything to me. But I've got the luck of the Irish. Oh. A lot of death runes. Ooh, 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 ooh. What do we get? Oh. Straight up, everyone in Barrows is an Iron Man. I love it. Oh. What? I didn't even know that was a thing. I've only been using ranged on Aram, and if I continue to do that, it's going to take me about 100 more chests to get my ranged level. So I'm going to start getting my KC with ranged as well, and try to cut down on that number some, because I would still like to get my ranged and magic level here. Here we go. Oh! Hey, that's what's up. I like that. Alright, Barrows chest number 300. Moving on. I was thinking, I have this master clue and I had no idea what the step was, but I mean, it's just been ages since I looked at it, and turns out it's to mine runite while wearing Prospector. So I'm gonna boost up and mine a piece of runite from, I think the Myths Guild has one that's real close there, so I'll be getting this step done here, see what's going on. Got it. Let's go. Really? I don't want a fucking emerald. Give me that ore, baby. Jesus Christ. This is the longest minute of my life. Really? Okay, I managed to get the boost again, like 5 stews later, so please work this time. What the heck? Yes! I actually got it, and he was just about to get it too. Whew. Oh, that's an easy step. Here, yes, I will stand here. I can do this one too! Yeah, I need money so I can buy a dragon battle axe. Fuck! Oh my god. Ooh. Well, I feel like a total dingus for getting so far in that master clue and not having anything to show for it. I am going to keep it because I do plan on killing quite a bit of Zamorak. So I decided to do a medium clue that I had in the bank, so I can at least show you something. Sweet. I have no words. This one's for keeps. Wow. Okay. What the fuck, man? This is Duplicate City, boy. Alright. Here comes 92 Magic off of Verac. Huzzah! Nice. Magic. Oh, that is magic. Look at all my helmets. I am the helmet master. I got that 100 rewards potential for 100% reward potential. And it paid off. There is 95 ranged. Awesome. Spread them. Oh, wow. How am I getting so many of these, man? Last time I was really killing Cerberus, I didn't have the Prims. I left right after I got them. I didn't have a Fury. I was using a Glory. And I didn't have a Berserker ring. So this is quite a bit improved of a setup than I was working with when I actually got the Prim drop. I just want to say you shouldn't be doing Cerberus if you have the attention span of a gnat, like I do. So I know I'm not using necessarily the most ideal weapon here, but you got to see some of these hits. So far the highest I've seen I hit with this leaf-bladed battle axe is a 55 on Cerb, and I'll hit 50 pretty frequently. Check this out. Now, I know RNG can be a peach. Also, it can be a cold-hearted bitch. But I just thought that was a good example of how powerful this axe can be. Now, like I said, it's not like that all the time, but if you don't have a Hasta, and you don't have, an Abyssal Bludgeon, and you want to kill some Cerb, try it out with the leaf-bladed axe. You might be pleasantly surprised. When you're going in for the Halley spec, you're definitely going to want it on one of the stab options, preferably Jab. And so, once you get your little specs in, oh, those were okay. You want to put it back on smash, otherwise it'll be on a slash maneuver, and you're definitely going to want to crush him instead of one of those. Dang it, I missed it. I just hit a 56. That's my new high with this weapon. Against Cerberus, at least. Yo, this is so good. Should have done this as soon as I got my blowy. Well, I was definitely gonna call it quits on Cerb before I tried this blowpipe. And now I just want to keep going. That was my longest trip here yet. 5 kills. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a lot to me. I'm risking it for you, babe. This one's for you, babe. Nope. Yeah. This should be kill 300. Nice. So that's going to wrap up the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I really enjoyed the variety that we had this time. We topped off some of our supplies. We finished some off. That's really the way of the Iron Man, I guess. We got 2.5k sharks, 1.5k carambuan, capped us over at 87 fishing, and got us real close to 91 cooking. I finished off with some grapes. I felt like being a weirdo and made 1,000 Barrows tabs. After that, we wrapped up about 60 chests, given myself a magic level to 92, and finished my range level, putting us at 95. So then I had that Hellhound task, which I still have, but I ran out of prayer potions. We got to KC 300 after about 60 kills and just burned through my prayer potions. Granted, I only had like, I want to say like 70 or something like that. So there wasn't as much skilling this episode as I thought. We got 5 levels, but not as much skilling as I thought there'd be with all the speculation and talk I was having at the beginning when I was doing that Abbey Demon task. But I'm pretty happy with the levels that I did get here. Next episode, definitely count on some skilling. Definitely going to be working on this total. Got some couple things in mind, a few things I've already talked about before, so I'll definitely be trying to mix in some bosses and Barrows and trying to keep it interesting. But I took a chance with that clue. It really took me an inordinate amount of time, so to just get stunted. So feel free to let me know if there's anything you'd like to see a little different, or just any sort of suggestion of what you'd like to see, and I may be open to it. But until then, happy scaping, folks.